What's up, you guys? So, just out here on my patio. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know, maybe I should test it first. If not, I'll just, well, it's kind of hard because I do have this air conditioner down there playing right now. All the outside noises, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I tested it out. Kind of sounds okay, but I brought the camera a little bit closer. So we'll see. Alright. But like I said, I'm just out here on the balcony, drinking some tea from my favorite mug. Got it from my loot crate. Enjoying the outside air, because it's not good to be inside all the time. So it's good to be getting a chance to go outside. And thank goodness I have a large balcony. It's an actual large balcony, I'm telling you. Check it out. All the way over there. All the way over there. It's pretty big. And I guess I could have raised this tripod a little bit higher so I won't be like looking down. But it is what it is. I'm not feeling what it is going to be what it looks. So welcome to Vegas. The flight attendant block. Anyways, so sitting at home. It's been a while. I haven't been at work since March. I'm technically on duty starting tomorrow morning. Not really, not on duty, but let's see. Last time I worked was on the 30th, and I kind of made a mistake. I didn't go to work last week, and that was my fault. I just didn't show up. Not that I didn't show up. It's just I was running late, and they ended up taking the trip away from me. So that's what happens when you don't show up to work on time. And it's my first mistake in 9 years. 9 years. Let that be a lesson to all you newbies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I never get in trouble. I do my job. I come to work and everything like that. This is the one time it's just kind of like slipped my mind, and then I realized I was like, oh, I'm gonna be late, and so it would be. But 9 years, come on, man, 9 years. I know people who can't even start the job and not be in trouble. I know somebody who didn't show up for the first day of work. First day, straight out of training, didn't show up. Crazy. So 9 years. It would have been 10 if I just knew what I was. If I just paid attention a little bit more. But I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard to show up to work. Just show up. It's not hard not to get in trouble. Keep your head down. Little advice that I got from when I first started is keep your head down for the first 5 years. Don't cause any ripples. Don't cause any trouble. Just do your job. Stay under the radar. And because you don't want the company looking like, okay, this person is bad since the beginning. And they look at me and they like, okay, this guy never does anything, like, never got in trouble. Anything that's been brought up that could be against me, I have valid reasons, and I supported my story, and my story came out on top, showing that the other person was in wrong. So it's just, it just shows to the phone, you gotta be, just do your job. You know what I'm saying? Show up, stay on the radar, answer your phone when scheduling calls. Some people don't even know how to do that, and that's the weirdest thing, man. Like, how do you? Part of your job is to answer your phone to make sure you go to work on time. I really wish this tripod was higher. Let me do that. Hold up. All right, so that's better. Now I'm just eye level, kind of, sort of, eye level. A little bit better. All right, whatever. But just show up, man. Some people don't even know how to answer their phone. Answer the phone. Like, when you first start and you're on reserve, you're on a call. That is your duty. That's the job that you sign up for. You sign up to be a reserve flight attendant for a major airline, and you're on call. And on call means when you're on reserve, you are available to be going to work as soon as they call you. With our contract, you have 2 hours to get to the airport. Some people don't know how to answer their phones. I'm not calling anybody out. Things do happen. Service is bad. Cell towers go out. Things like that. So I'm talking about that. You know, simple things that are out of your control, I understand. But things that are in your control, it makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? I left my ringer off. Why'd you knew you have to be on call for the next day. Why is your ringer off? It's been like 7.5 years since I've been on reserve, okay? And now with flying being reduced to bare minimum, they've kind of wiped out our whole schedules and put us on time available. And part of that time available is that they have to notify us starting at 24 hours prior to the start of our original trip. So that means I need to turn my cell phone volume up. And that's what it is. It's all the way up. Just in case they call. So I can catch that phone call. Because I know I need to be available for when they call. Because I'm not missing a trip. You know? But that's just me. That's being responsible. Knowing what your job is, knowing what it is. And me knowing that how the rules of time available works, that's because I went and read my contract and figure out exactly what it is. If I had a question about something, then I asked somebody. But at least I read up on it first to see if I understood it. And if there's something in there I didn't understand, then I could go ask somebody. Excuse me. Gotta sneeze. Pardon me. Allergies are beating me up in the head, but I like being outside right now. So, but that's the whole thing, man. You gotta read your contract. You gotta know the rules of working where you work at, so you don't mess up, or if they try to screw you over, you know how you can fight them. Like, that's not right. That's against the contract. That's such and such. That's why I get so much extra money in my check, because I know when the company doesn't abide by the contract. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it through this video, hopefully. But because I know the rules, and so when they break it, I call them out on it. They had to compensate me. So be it. But enough of that. Let's talk about something else. And I'm sitting here. Today's not a bad day. It's cloudy. Take a look. Cloudy day. Yes, this is my view. I got a view of treetops. But oh yeah, it's a cloudy day, but it's, you know, in mid 70s. Yesterday it was in the 80s, 90s. It was hot yesterday, the day before. So it's been good in Texas. I've been out walking, trying to enjoy myself. There's a lot of people in my neighborhood, in my apartment complex. They like to walk around the parking lot. There's a country club, private housing area across the street from where I live, and if I loop that whole circle, it's 4 miles, so it's a good walk, and everything like that. So I'm just getting out trying to do stuff like that, stay social distancing. Every time I see somebody walking past on the sidewalk, we kind of walk onto the grass, so we're separating ourselves even further, and then getting back on the sidewalk, so it's easy peasy. But man, what have you guys been doing during this quarantine stuff, man? Of course, everybody's been watching a lot of TV, a lot of Hulu, Netflix, you know, binge watching everything, stuff that they never got a chance to catch up to. Some people just figured out who killed Ghost. Some people are catching up on Game of Thrones. Some people are rewatching old shows like The Wire and Sopranos. Let me tell you what I've been watching. I'm almost done. I got, I think, 3 more episodes. Is Crash Landing on You or Me, something like that. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. It's on Netflix. You should really check it out. I kind of like saw it, and I was thinking about watching it, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna skip it. I'll maybe if I'm bored and don't find anything else, I'll try to watch it. But one of my friends told me that they were watching it and I should watch it, and then I was like, oh yeah, I saw that on Netflix. And then I saw another friend post about it, and I was like, alright. So I'm finally getting into it. It's Crash Landing on You. Now, it's a Korean movie, or not a Korean movie, but a Korean TV series. And season 1, man, the allergies are beating me up, just like my hair, man. Look at this, I can get my hair done. Anyways, but it's a great show. It's in Korean, so you do have to read, but it's well worth it. I mean, every episode has me wanting to choke everybody in the show. But that's the whole thing about the show. It keeps you like, I gotta see if they actually meet this, if they know this and they do this. So, been watching that. Believe it or not, I'm gonna tell you some shows that I have never ever watched. Breaking Bad. Never seen it. Never watched the episode. Don't plan on it. Don't want to. Not going to. Orange is the New Black. Never gonna watch it. Never seen it. Don't plan on it. I did learn that one of the episodes had one of my favorite rappers. Not one of my favorite rappers, but one of the great rappers that I believe should have continued their career, which is Boss. Female rapper. And her lead #1 single that she had was I Don't Give a Fuck. Bleep that out. I Don't Give a. And that was on one of the episodes, I guess, and that's what's up. But never seen the show. Not gonna see the show just because she's on it. I just rather play her song again. What's that movie with what's her name in it, where everybody's blindfolded and everything? I never saw that movie. Never seen it. So bad about it, I don't even know the name of it no more. Oh man, my allergies are killing me. The new show, Tiger King. I don't plan on seeing it. Everybody's been talking about it. Even from comedy shows. Even Trump has talked about our president. That's it. I'm gonna get to you in a second. Our president talks about Tiger King. Why am I getting into this? It's flight attendant work. This is when I ramble. Stop it. Alright, back to the flight attendant stuff. Anyways, what are you doing during your quarantine? As you can see, I'm not getting my hair done. I'm looking like a bum. At least I shaved. And the main reason I shaved was at an interview for a position in the company. So let's see if I get it. I did kind of clean up. I shaved. I kind of made my hair a little bit better. more presentable. And I was in my living room when it was a video interview, so I had to record the answers. I think it was 5 questions they asked me. Simple ones. I think I nailed it. It all depends on them now. I know there's one question I really nailed it. I'm not going to tell you what the questions were. I'm not going to tell you what the position is. I'm just going to let you know. Which is funny because the company is still doing interviews. Believe it or not, during this time of economic uncertainty and people are not flying and we're not working, the company still sent out video interview invites. So they're preparing for recovery. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. That, you know, they're looking towards the future of hiring again and everything like that. So might as well put your application in, right? Get your application and all that stuff. But that's me, you know what I'm saying? That's good. Plus, we just had a town hall with our CEO and our CFO and a bunch of other bigwigs earlier today, and we learned some other stuff of what's going on. We were able to ask them questions. It's a town hall, video conference, and everything. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, we'll finish my tea and enjoy the birds for a little bit more. For my allergies really kill me. And then I'm gonna go back inside and I think I'm gonna play some video games on my PlayStation 4. So be on the lookout. Alright, man. I gotta go. I don't know why. I just rambled through this whole video. Hope you don't mind. If you do, so be it. But I live alone. And it kinda sucks. I'm out. Mean it, Carnage.